real quick. Let's see. I was trying to see if I can get this tripod on. There we are. Come on now. Get this tripod going. Guys, figure out got a little walk in. I'm not hitting the gym today, so like I always say, spend 15 to like 30 minutes on yourself. So I'm like, you know what, let me get out here and get on this walk. Just want to get some steps in. Just want to get on here and say hi to you. Good morning. Hopefully everybody's having a great morning. Morning. Yeah. So even if you can't get into the gym, like I said, I love working out. But if you're on the live yesterday, I said I didn't know if I'd be able to get on today or go to the gym today because I got a lot of stuff going on. And so even if you can't get into the gym, make sure you spend some time on yourself today. All right. So like I knew no matter what, I'm gonna get a walk in, at least a 30-minute walk. So I'll see how much I get done today or this morning, because man, it feels great. And down here, man, boy, it gets hot, and so I just want to make sure I try to get these steps in first. But don't be discouraged. If you can't hit the gym, don't be discouraged. And guess what? If you can't get those walks in, don't be discouraged. Just try to get more in the next time. Okay, so but I figure I'd get on here, go live, answer any questions you might have. But best cardio for weight loss, in my opinion, is for me has been walking. I've done the stair stepper, I've done elliptical, I've done HIIT cardio, I've done, cycling. I've done so much. And the one that's really helped me get to my goals is just walking, because it's something that it's real easy on your joints. You can do it anywhere. You don't have to have a expensive treadmill at the house. You can easily just go buy you one of those walking pads, the ones that are on like Amazon. Just go buy a walking pad, set it up. If you're watching, let's say you're watching a football game or something, right? It's football season now, come on. And you can either sit there and watch it or jump on that walking pad and watch it. Get those steps in now, okay? So that's what I found the best cardio for fat loss for me and for people that I have dealt with, spoken with, who have gone on great weight loss journeys. One thing that really got them going is just getting out and going for a walk. So, you'll be surprised. People think you have to get up and go for runs and all that. And some people love to run, which is great. I used to run a lot as well. Let me turn around here. Let's see if this tripod follows me. I used to run a lot as well, but now I'm like, I don't feel like running, and I've gotten so much more benefit out of just walking around and just getting a daily step count. It's so easy to get a step count these days because we all have watches. Like you have an Apple Watch, you can track your steps. I have a Garmin watch, I can track my steps with that. Just kind of gives you, you get Oura rings, just all kinds of different things. Just gives you an estimate of how many steps you're getting. Don't go like exactly, but just kind of hopefully get you a daily step count, and just try to hit that goal. Try to go for 7 to 10,000 steps a day. That's a healthy way that you can start. Okay, so at least try to, if you're only getting 5,000, go for 7. They recommend 7,000 to be more active, considered active. So 7 to 10, do set that as a daily goal. Okay, if you're only getting 3, you got some work to do, right? And it's no problem. Go out for 3 10-minute walks. A lot of people like to walk right after they eat. Excuse me. Like to walk right after they eat. A little 10-minute walk helps with digestion. Just helps with all kinds of stuff. So if that's something that you're able to do, not all of us can just go for a nice walk. I know everybody's situation is different. So be here like, well, after you eat, you need to go for a walk, because some people can't. Some can't eat their lunch and go for a walk. They work in a building. You know what I mean? There's nowhere to walk. There's ways to do it. You can go hit the stairs or just whatever. But just know that if you're just trying to improve on yourself, it really helps. Here we go. Got a comment here. It's really hard to read these out here now. Just go to the gym for an hour a day. Yeah, that's what I prefer to do. 2 is go to the gym. That's where I love to be. Some people don't like the gym, and it's not for everybody. It could be just not a place you want to go to, and that's just fine as well. whatever you want to do. If going to the gym for an hour a day is what gets you going, what gets your day going, all I'm saying is if you can't make it, like I can't make it today for an hour today because, you know, I have other things going on. But I think, okay, well, what type of fitness am I going to get in today? Well, right now I'm going to get my walk in. I'm going to get one of my walks. I'll probably walk a little bit more later, but I'm also going to focus on my nutrition. And so that's where my focus is. Nutrition focus is every day, no matter what, really. Um, I just want you to know that if you can't make it to the gym today, it's all right. Don't worry about it. You know, don't let it throw you off your goals. Don't just say, well, I'll start again tomorrow when I can go to the gym. No, do something today. All right. Don't waste a day away. That's a whole day you could have progress, right? And that's what it's all about, making progress. And so it just takes little steps, right? These little I'm trying to get that sun behind me. These little steps that we take each day, it's what builds up. All right. So hopefully, you know, hopefully this stuff can help motivate you a little bit and just show you that this is this is what I'm doing. This is how I stay in shape. I show you on all my social medias how I eat, how I work out. Uh, I want to go live as much as I can to help out as many people as possible. That's what my channel is all about. I got the sun blinding people in the background. But, you know, overall, I just want everybody to have a wonderful day today. And, you know, I could be listening to a podcast or whatever, but I'm like, you know, let me go live and hopefully help some folks out, you know. Man, this sun is a beast back there. Come on now. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, I'll be on here for a minute. I'm finally going into the shade here. Let me see, get some shade. But yeah, so and one thing I did do this morning because I'm kind of going to be all over. I'm going to be moving a lot today. So uh, the thing with my nutrition, who's that over there? Is that this morning? I don't know if I posted it or not in my stories, but basically this morning, because I didn't know how much, when my next meal is going to be, because the schedule's kind of all over the place. So I made sure I had a big protein meal for breakfast. And so I just did my standard. Today I did 8 ounces of beef with 2 eggs and half a cup of cottage cheese. And that got me, I think, around 72 grams of protein right there. And, you know, some people are like, well, your body can't process, but more than 35 grams, blah, blah, blah. And that's fine. If that's what you believe, then only eat 35 grams. But I don't believe that. And what's worked for me for years and years and years and has gotten me in the shape that I'm in right now is just making sure I hit my protein goals. And so if I can get 72 grams of protein for breakfast now, come on, I'm going to get it, which is going to make it easier here in a little bit. Whenever throughout the day, when I'm trying to hit my protein goals, I'm not trying to smash down 100 grams of protein tonight, you know, just to hit my goal. So, uh, but I like to just show those ways. You don't have to eat 8 ounces of beef. You can, you know, you don't have to eat 2 eggs. You don't have to eat cottage cheese. You don't have to eat none of that. It's just things that I've done. I've noticed that, and I used to struggle hitting my protein goals as well. And so I noticed that, well, this is how I've been doing it, and maybe this can help somebody else out. And if it does, great. If you don't eat that stuff, then don't eat it. You know, that's nobody's making you do something you shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? But also, if you don't eat it, maybe offer some type of advice on what you do eat. You know, um, like I got one yesterday on a short that I put. I think where I ate my just ate some cereal and, you know, frozen berries, a little honey and stuff like that. Uh, got a comment about it's not complete protein and all this good stuff. Yeah, I mean, protein cereal. I mean, it, you know, I guess you can eat it every day if you want. But yeah, and I think they said just eat a steak. And believe me, come on now, I love steak, man. I would love to just eat a steak every morning for breakfast. Man, that would be awesome, right? Um, and so it's those kind of comments that I'm like, yeah, true, facts, straight facts right there, boy. You can eat a steak every morning, go for it. Highly recommend Whole Foods first. But if you don't have the ability to eat a steak every morning, then that's just not an option. You know what I mean? So, but if it's an option, boy, go for that steak. Throw some steak and eggs. Come on now, you cannot beat that. That's the best way to go. Okay. So, oh here, hold on. It's so hard to read these outside. I thought it was William. What's up? What's up, William? Um, Yeah, man. Like I said, just getting his walk in, answer any questions you might have, try to go live as much as I can. Any chance I get, I'm going to try to go live to help y'all out. Hopefully, y'all went and watched that video from yesterday from Aldi. Come on now, Aldi has some great options there. And thanks for all the comments. If you're watching this and you were commenting on it about like what to look for and what options you like to get, or throw me some comments on like where you want me to go shopping, man. Just shoot, I'll go. I'm always shopping anyways. I'm always looking for new stuff. I'm always trying new stuff, especially when I try it. I'm like, man, hold up, I'm gonna make a video because if I can help one other person maybe reach their goals, if they're struggling with their nutrition, they're like, man, I need another idea to get some more protein in to keep me on track. And I go to Mr. Mom's channel and boom, there it is. I got it, man. That's what's up. That's what this channel is all about. So it's all about helping as much as we can, okay? And I'm trying to give back. I'm trying to give back as much as I can because I feel like that's what we should be doing. I've reached a point where I can live my lifestyle where I don't have to do crash diets, where I don't have to do all those ups and downs, 4 week this, 8 week that, 12 week this. Those are great, especially for like a reset or a jump start, man. Those are awesome. I've done plenty of them. But I've gotten to the point where I can just live and maintain this. I want to do is share that with you because I want you to get there as well. I want you to be able to know exactly what you're going to eat all day. And if you can't eat that exact thing, then you have backups. You know what to do. You keep your fridge, you keep your pantry, you keep everything stocked so you're ready to go no matter what. And you can, instead of just reaching your goals, you can stay at that goal and then go on to the next one. Okay. So shop at Fiesta. Come on now, Fiesta. You already know. Shoot, I know about Fiesta. Yeah, buddy. I wish I had one closer, man. I need to find one of them Fiestas. Yeah. If y'all know about Fiesta, let me know. Good morning. Caveman checking in. Here he is. Here we are. Good morning, everyone. Another great day to be the best you can be. Yeah, y'all need to listen to Caveman. Caveman's done it. Caveman, let him know. Let him know what you've done. Let him know your your goals that you've hit so far, man. Y'all need to listen up on Caveman. I'm trying to tell you. Uh, he's walking and talking facts, man, straight up. And that's how I try to be too, man. I just try to keep it 100% real, and I just give y'all facts that I know that's worked for me. Hopefully, they can work for you. And if they don't, then hopefully somebody else's facts can work for you. But I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to lie on anything. I'm just here to tell you what I know, what's helped me so much since starting this. Morning. All right, let's see. Let me try to read some of these now. Good morning from Baltimore. Baltimore checking in. Let's go, Baltimore. I've never been to Baltimore. It's one place I've never been to. I guess closest place, DC's close to Baltimore, right? I've been there. Good morning. I didn't go to the gym today either. Hold on. But finished running 45 minutes and now walking on the treadmill. See, that's what's up. You're getting something done, right? Man, this tripod is not working with me here. Sorry. This thing goes a little silly. Calm down. I'll try to get it back. I just got my 10,000 plus steps in. Let's go. Junior coming in, checking in. Yep. Let's see here. Excellent and grateful. Thriving Thursday, brother. Integrity must with truth applied to it. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Come on now. It's a little bit easier to read with the shades. A little bit easier to read. Yeah. So yeah, see, people already getting their steps in. Didn't go to the gym today, not a problem. Not a problem. All right. It's a problem when you don't go to the gym and you don't go for a walk and you don't work on yourself. And you do that over and over and over. If you make habits of doing that, that's when it becomes a problem. Okay. Hopefully, I'm not losing y'all too much on the. Let me turn around here. I think I'm losing service a little bit here. Turn around and get back. But yeah, I can only be on here for a little bit longer, maybe about 5 more minutes. Man, yesterday I was going to be on for 30 minutes, waiting in the parking lot at the gym. I was on that joker for over an hour. Come on now. And like I said, if I got time, I'll be on here with you, man. I'll be on here to help you out. Whatever I can do to help out, no problem. But today I got a meeting to get to, so I can't be on here for an hour today. But I figured, hey, I'm gonna be out here walking anyways. Got my phone on me. As long as I have cell service, hopefully it's not too choppy. But yeah, I was like, you know what? Get on here, maybe help a couple people out, maybe just words of encouragement. Sometimes, I get that as well. Like, you have those mornings where nothing's going right. You know, uh, I mean, you're dropping everything. stubbed your toe on the couch. You just, you broke a plate because you slipped out of your hand. You burnt your breakfast. Come on now, we got, all kinds of stuff can happen, and but it's just we just have to first of all think to ourselves like, hey, well, we got this day, right? We're having these feelings. That's already a blessing right there that we can even have these feelings. So, think about it like that, and then sometimes it just takes a little motivation, just a little motivation to kind of kick in a little bit, and to help, because once you build that discipline, you don't need motivation anymore. But motivation helps for sure, because then it makes it a little bit easier to rely on that discipline now. Okay, but yeah. So when motivation fails, that's when your discipline will kick in. Okay, don't worry, it's there. It's gonna kick in. Don't worry. Let's see here. Any more decent comments? Well, I get some of these comments now. I'm like, man, these folks are some fools, man. It's all good. It's all good. Everybody's got an opinion. Everybody, it's not a problem. But yeah, my channel is all about positivity. It's all about getting better. So whenever people who make certain comments, whenever you're ready to get better, make yourself better, and live a better life, and help those around you get better, come on back. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be here. We're gonna be here, uh, and come on back for sure. But till then, some people just want to live the negative lifestyles and stuff like that. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's not a problem. But I'll be here when you're ready to live a positive lifestyle. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm all about. I don't have time to be negative, man. Life's too short to be negative, and make sure you're uh, being as positive as you can every single day. You know what I mean? So, especially because, well, for another thing for me, it's because, I have kids, man, and they depend on me. And if I'm walking around negative all the time, and like I got a storm cloud over me, and just the world negative, blah blah blah, I'm gonna try to drag everybody down. That means I'm gonna drag my kids down with me, and that's the last thing I want to ever do is put my kids in a negative state because of my attitude. And I have control of my attitude. That's one thing you have. You might not have control of a lot of things in this world, but you do have control of your feelings, your emotions, uh, and how you act. All right, ain't nobody gonna make you do nothing that you don't want to do. So you have control over that. So remember that. So don't be like, oh, so and so put me in a bad mood. Come on now, I ain't put you in nothing. You put you in a bad mood now. Come on, because you are in charge of your own emotions. All right. So you got to remember that. Take the shades off so I can read these comments here. Uh, keep winning, brother. Leave the haters at the bottom. We're at the top. Keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate you. Keep it up. Don't stop. Hey, that kind of rhymes now. Come on now. Freestyling. Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop till the day I stop. That's when I stop. Like I'm not stopping, man. Because like I said, we all have to have some type of purpose. My main purpose is being healthy, being mentally and physically ready for my kids, and uh, that's my purpose. Everybody has their purpose. And some people's purpose is to get rich. Some people's purpose is to, just live and help. Everybody has their own personal purpose. We're all different. All of our nutrition's different. So um, my purpose is my kids. So you can guarantee I'm gonna be here, and I've been here for a while now. I just now started putting on YouTube. So I'm like, man, if I can help somebody else out, let's go, man. That's what it's all about. So, like, man, we need a world full of good people, and we can all be good people. We can all be good people. Come on now. Oh, here we go. Gloria, what's up? She said, hi. Uh, you're doing great. We need more men like you. Come on now. We need more people. Men, women, everybody. And because we need to be leaders, man. Somebody's got to lead these kids, man. Somebody's got to lead other people. Um, we can all do it. We all have something to offer. You got to remember that. You might think, oh, I don't have nothing. No, we are all special. You got to love yourself, man. You got to love yourself. And then know that you have something to offer to somebody else. That's why I say, hey, leave it in the comments. Maybe somebody else will read it. Maybe, you never know. But know this: somebody's always watching. Somebody's always watching you. Somebody's always watching what you're doing. You move in silence, but people still watching. And they might not want to ask, but they're watching what you're doing. So, if you have kids, I mean, you understand what I'm talking about. If you don't have kids, that's fine. Other people are watching too. So yeah, for sure. Let's see here. Ignore the haters. Don't make them popular announcing them. That's what they want. Hey, yeah, that's true. There you go. Yeah, you're on it. Yes, more people like you. Absolutely. Uh, Caveman checking in, Pauline. Pauline, with good nutrition and exercise, intermittent fasting has helped me a lot, and the adjustment isn't as hard as a lot of people think once you think of food as fuel and not a crutch. Yeah. So that's so true. That's how I see food as well. I see it as fuel. Is this going to benefit me? Or is this for uh, uh, you know uh, so like, is it going to help me in my goals, or are my goals so on point that, yeah, sure, I can have that piece of cake, yeah, sure, I can do this and that, but am I always eating cake and cookies? No. But can I do it? Sure. So but am I going to eat that over something else that's not going to fuel my goals? Oh, see, there goes that. I think sometimes it can't track my face. Hang on, guys, it's trying to go vertical now. Might have to just take this joke off. I'm gonna just take it off. um See, it's not as smooth when I take it off. I'm trying to make it smooth for y'all. But I'm about to get off here anyways. But yeah, so Caveman knows what's up. He's on his transformation and trying to help others, especially just by saying stuff like that. Intermittent fasting, I've done it before as well. A lot of people love it. If it works for you, go for it, man, for sure. I've done it, and like, if it works for your situation, then go for it. If trying to restrict your calories, that's a great way to do it, intermittent fasting, because you only have a certain amount of window that you can eat in. So if that's what helps, man, go for it for sure. We got a comment here that says, I'm lost. Oh, man. See, man, hopefully, well, what are you lost with? Like, that's such a broad comment. Hopefully it's not, well, it's all fixable, so hopefully you can elaborate a little bit on that, and maybe somebody in the chat can help for sure, or I can help, or, I hate to hear somebody's lost. Uh, yeah, Pauline, thank you for your response. Did I miss something? Pauline, did you ask something? Like, I know Caveman checked in. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss this? Good morning, Miss Mom. Enjoying your content. Your info has been really helpful. Not sure if you've spoken on intermittent fasting or if you do it. Any comments on that? Man, I am so sorry. I did not see that one as I'm over here walking around. I read Baltimore checking in. Oh, I'm sorry, Pauline. Yeah. So I think I answered that. Yeah, I have done intermittent fasting. Worked great. But the problem is with me, I work out early in the morning. So whenever I used to work out super early, it worked out a little bit better, because then I can not make my first meal until like noon. But now I'm like, man, I got to eat something. All, of course, you can't break your fast. You can only have coffee or water or whatever. But yeah, intermittent fasting does work if you're trying to limit your calories. Intermittent fasting is a great way if you can work it into your schedule. Uh, you can definitely do it. Sorry about that. I try to respond to every single comment, to every single question that I can, as much as possible, the best way I know how to. That's worked for me. So, okay, I'm about to go for my walk, but I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. Sad face. Yes, hey, every day is different, right? But guess what? You're gonna feel better after that walk, and and just try to focus on what you can do tonight to get some more sleep, because it might be another 4 hour night. All right. But you're not quitting. That's the thing. You're not quitting. A lot of as an excuse, oh, I didn't sleep good last night. I'm tired, so I'm not going to do anything today. I'll start tomorrow. No, that's not you, because you already said I'm going for my walk. So, you got it right there. That's your discipline right there. Okay. Your motivation's gone. Why? Because you only got 4 hours of sleep last night. Your motivation's gone. Your discipline is going to kick in. Okay. That's what's kicking in right now. And so that's why you said, I'm about to go for my walk, because that is your discipline kicking in, saying, I'm going for my walk. Okay. So get up and go for that walk. Make sure you do it. Try to get some more rest tonight. But uh, that's, like I said, that's your discipline kicking in right there. So, That's good to hear. I'm glad you're going to go for that walk because, like I said, a lot of people will use that as an excuse to not do anything. Oh, well, I didn't get good sleep last night. Oh, well, this came up or that came up, um, and they won't go get the job done. But you already said I'm gonna go get the job done no matter what. All right, you're gonna feel better about yourself for at least doing that. Now you might be more tired but you're just walking, right? So just go for a nice walk, refreshing. Maybe listen to a good podcast or something, or whatever you roll with. Put some jams on, whatever gets you going, and man, you're gonna feel better because you at least you're gonna know you did something. When you go to bed tonight, you can be like, well, at least I went for that walk when I didn't want to, you know. Because a lot of people wouldn't do that. They make that excuse, right? And that's the difference between you and other people. And that's why you're gonna hit your goals. That is why you're gonna hit your goals because that discipline kicked in right there. So know you got it. You already got it. It's already in there. Just go get it. But yeah, I gotta catch out here. But man, it's good talking to everybody. Hopefully everybody has a great day. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, I'll try to get on tomorrow. If I can, I like to get on. Like I said, I want to try to at least get on Mondays and Fridays unless I'm out of town or something like that. But I don't want to get on for like a minute and then have to get off. So um, sorry about. I'll get this tripod down. I don't know why it was going all crazy on me, so I had to take it all. That's why it's all shaky now. So, but yeah, I got a meeting to catch. So let me stop here so I can talk to you real quick. But yeah, I got a meeting to catch, and hopefully everybody has a wonderful day, man. Go spend 30 minutes on yourself, even if you only got 4 hours of sleep. Come on now, and eat some good meals today, as much as you can, and just keep getting better. All right.